Yo, what's up? Gabi here from Rage Studios, and in this video I'm gonna explore all audio possibilities for the Insta360 X4. For the first test, you're gonna just start recording with the camera on the selfie stick and see how that sounds like. So now I'm talking directly into the Insta360 X4. There is no microphone, there isn't anything, it's just the camera. This is how the in-built microphone sounds on the Insta360 X4. By the way, I'm inside my house in the living room. This is not a treated room. So yeah, like this is how it will sound like maybe you are in your house, in your living room. Next, I want to introduce you to this little accessory that you can buy directly from the Insta360 X store. So it's just a Velcro windshield cover that you can easily put it here and it still fit on the carrying bag that comes with the Insta360. You can still close it and you don't need to worry about it. By the way, it is very cost effective because it's very cheap. It's like under 10 bucks and it comes with quite a lot of them. So in case this breaks, you have a lot of replacements. And this is very effective at reducing wind noise. Here is a sample of that. This is how it sounds like without the windshield cover. This is how it sounds like with the windshield filters on. I remember quite a while back when the Insta360 released the Insta360 One R, there was an icon, it was an AirPods icon, in which they say they will allow you to be able to connect this and use them as microphones for your Insta360. And actually I did try that in previous cameras and in this one. It didn't work so well, but I'm gonna try one more time for the purpose of this testing. So I'm gonna put that on. Well, it took quite a while to connect the AirPods to the Insta360 X4, but it is now connected and recording. This is an audio sample with the Insta360 X4, but picking the audio from my AirPods Pro. The next solution I want to show you is the external microphone solution, in which it is probably the best because on top of being a dedicated microphone, it is also a combination of all the previous solutions. So I say that having the camera close to you means also that you have the microphone close to you. Well, now I don't need to worry about that because the microphone is right here. It's very close to the source of the sound, which is my mouse. So that proximity makes it sound much better. We also talk about windshield filters. So if we are going to be out and around, there is going to be wind noise, most likely, and now I have a windshield cover directly into the microphone. And also having a dedicated microphone, well, that definitely improves audio. But it's not all great when using an external microphone. First, look at this. This is much bigger and heavier. It cannot no longer go into your pocket or into the Insta360 case. Another disadvantage of this is that you need to buy this adapter that costs money, and every time there is a new camera, they change the adapter, which kind of pisses me off because I buy a new camera and then I need to buy a new adapter, a new camera, a new adapter. You know, it's kind of annoying. They should do one adapter for all the cameras and that's it. Another thing is this microphone costs quite a lot of money. It's almost as expensive as the camera itself. So yeah, but you definitely improve the audio. Another thing is that you can have the decibels on the microphone set to 0. So basically the preamps on the microphone itself, they're doing most of the work. That's because the Insta360 X4 is so small that they don't have space to put proper preamps into the camera, so you can let the receiver do that, some of that work. So let's give it a quick sample here. I'm recording now, and this is an audio sample with the Insta360 X4, but using the Rode Wireless Go 2. By the way, you can see I have the transmitter somewhere in there. The way this works is that, at least the way these Rode microphones are designed, is that the signal coming out of the transmitter itself, the inbuilt mic into the transmitter, is a little bit hot. So I'm gonna try again. By this time I'm gonna be plugging a lavalier Go lapel microphone and see if there is any difference. For this one last test, I wanted to come outside to give you a real case scenario situation. Right now it is very windy and there is quite a lot of noise. There is people in my neighborhood and there are these cicadas that make quite a lot of noise. Right now they're not that noisy,
because it's not that hot at the moment. But yeah, I have a windshield filter, I have a lapel microphone, which is the Lavalier Go, which is $100 lavalier microphone, and then I have the Rode Wireless Go transmitter in my pocket, the receiver here connected into the Insta360 X4, and this is, I believe, the best possible audio you can get out of the Insta360. Now I have the selfie stick fully extended because there is no need to have it close to me unless, I don't know, I just want to be more intimate. I try to bring it a little bit closer, but yeah, there is no need for that because now I have the microphone. By the way, I have the decibel set to 0 in the Rode Wireless Go 2. That's because I want the preamps on the microphone to do most of the heavy lifting. This is how it sounds like on a very windy day. Noise, there is the air conditioner noise, people in and out all over the place here. Just for your reference, I'm now gonna disconnect everything and let you hear how it sounds like when it's just the inbuilt microphones on the camera. I got rid of the Rode Wireless Go 2. It's right now in my pocket. This is how it sounds like, but it's not just the inbuilt microphone. I still have this little sponge windshield attached to the side of the camera, so they're covering the microphone and they're probably reducing some of that noise, wind noise, and it's kind of windy. Like the wind comes and goes. Like right now, not so windy, but I'm trying to give you like a clear example. I'm walking a little bit around, see if it gets windy. It is a lot of noise from the air conditioner, and yeah, it is a little bit windy now. So if you don't hear any wind noise, well, that's really good because it is windy. You can probably see my hair going around in the wind. Please leave in the comments down below that I have nice hair. If not, I'm gonna get traumatized. This is the last sample I shot in today. I removed the windshield filters. This is just the Insta360 X4 inbuilt microphones. There is nothing else. There is some wind now, a little bit more windy than before, but more or less the same. I shot in all the videos exactly at the same time, one after another one. This is how it sounds like. Probably not that good, so I'm gonna bring the camera a little bit closer to me. Let's see if that helps, but it's probably not gonna help with the wind noise. Okay guys, this is it for me today. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Please do, it will help me a lot. Link in the description down below for everything I mentioned, including this camera. It will help me a lot if you buy from my affiliates, so I can make money and make better videos in the future. Okay guys, that's it for me today. Adios amigos.